Hello, welcome to Alchemical Tarot. I'm going to be pulling just 3 cards this morning. We'll see what energies they bring and share with us. I feel that they reflect where we're at currently. We start with the beautiful Lovers card. And this can be about a decision for lovers. It's also a Gemini card. And so where can you kind of be in 2 places at once? Where can you hold the space for 2 different ways of thinking about something? Where can you see that there can be different perceptions around you? Let's rise above the need to be right or wrong today. Let's rise above that with love. Instead of pushing for your ideas to be the right ones, where can you recognize that everybody has a point of view? Different version of maybe the same event, because people experience life differently. So this card is calling for a unification today, a kind of sense of just rising above anything with just that sense of love. And if you have a decision to make, nothing matters, because we can see here that it could be one thing, it could be another. Just know that your higher self's got this. So whatever you choose, it's going to work out as long as you have what it is in mind, as long as you have that highest version of yourself in mind, and it's all going to work out for your highest good and healing, then you can let go of that decision-making process and just trust that as long as you know the outcome and you have the outcome in your mind and in your heart, you can see it and feel it, and whatever direction you're taking is going to lead you back there. I kind of talk about it like a satellite navigation system. You type in the town or the city where you want to go, and all you have to do then is move forwards in the car. You just put your foot down. And even if you took a wrong turning, even if you had to go back and pick up your handbag because you forgot it, you're still going to end up getting in the car and moving forwards. Left turn, right turn, the sat nav will always guide you back. I kind of think of that as your higher self. There are no wrong turns, or the difference that makes to your life when you can just let go of those feelings, those tensions around responsibilities and making sure it does the right thing. Just trust more in the process today, I think this card is saying. And also love. These are lovers. This is the pre-Eden state. This is the pre-fall state. This is the Garden of Eden. These people here are completely naked. They've got nothing to hide. It's about showing up unashamedly today as you and just being that best version of yourself. We have the High Priestess. She's saying, yes, tap into your higher sense of self. Tap into your intuition. Let that guide you. Trust in the unknown today. There might be some hidden things going on, but we know nothing about how those energies work. So just allow that to be your guide, your intuition, tapping into that beautiful sense of source today. And I would also say that our High Priestess, she has the 2 columns and she sits between them, the same as we have the 2 lovers, and there's an angelic figure between them. This is the middle path. This is not being pulled into duality, not being pulled into right and wrong. It's another way. We sit in the middle with love, with our hearts open wide and just trusting in the process. More of that today, I sense. Take a deep breath as we wait for the cards to reveal that final one. What final message has the card got for us today? Sun card. The Sun card. So, with the sun, this is you radiating. I talked about your higher self. The sun, you can see on it as this child. This is your inner child. This is you without any inhibitions. Shining your light. Feeling the freedom of being you instead of somebody else that you thought you had to be for somebody else. Sun card, feeling the freedom and loving life, finding balance. Again, I talked about the middle path, this idea of the middle way, being in the middle. Look at how balanced this child is on the back of the horse. Doesn't matter how fast the horse goes, the child has got its arms outstretched, not holding on. There's no sense of control here. It's the same kind of sense of freedom and letting go. Arms open wide. The heart is not protected in any way, just allowing life to take its course, because all the child here is doing, all the you is doing here, is just knowing that everything's going to be all right. Where can you be more wide open today, trusting in the process, more loving within your heart? So we have our 3 cards. I'd like to now do a short meditation. I just like to integrate those energies. I do love to layer the subconscious, because I do believe it's that shows up for us in our outside reality. So if you'd like to just close your eyes if you're willing and able, and I want you to go to that heart space. And in the center of the Lovers is a big sort of phallic volcano, pre-eruption. What is it that you really desire today? What is it that is your heart's desire? I want you to imagine it. I want you to feel into that. Feel into how good it feels. And if that came through in your life, how would you feel at that stage? I want you to tap into that. And now I want you to imagine that whatever choice it is you have to make, whatever choices you make in life, you can just make those choices to the best of your ability, that let go of the consequences, let go of the outcome, let go of worrying about the outcome, I should say. Just know that whatever twists and turns present themselves, it's all working out for your highest good. It's like a tapestry being woven, but sometimes there's a different thread coming in that you never could have imagined was coming in, but it's all coming together for the fabric of your existence, the fabric of your reality, and it's going to be beautiful. No matter what those threads show up with, just keep moving forwards and trusting the inner guidance. Trust your inner wisdom. Tap into your heart. Does it feel right today? And trust in that unknown. Trust in those hidden energies that we have no sense of understanding. And stand in your power today, trusting that you know that it's all coming in. Where can you be more magnetic? Can you feel that now, drawing things to you, rather than trying to be out there controlling things and taking action? Where can you sit quietly today and go within and know that it's all coming in? And now I want you to sense your heart radiating, big sunbeams beaming from your heart, a big smile on your face. This is your inner self, your inner child, happy, joyous, feeling the balance that comes with letting go of everything and just moving forwards with an open heart and an open mind and a big smile. Knowing that life can be so good, and tapping into that, tapping into the sense of that Garden of Eden all around you. No matter what's showing up for you right now, know that this can be your outcome if you can just enjoy the journey and go really lightly. The child in the Sun card is on that journey already. You are on your journey. Where can you be more light-hearted in that today? Feel your heart expand and radiate. And just imagine where you can shine your light more brightly today. And feel good. So I'd like you now to open your eyes back into the room in your own time. all major arcanas today. This is big life-changing stuff. It's about you sort of leveling up your consciousness, and I kind of see that as this, where we rise above this kind of chaos that we often sit in. We rise above that with our highest versions of ourselves, tapping into our intuition, our inner wisdom, our love, finding the middle path, finding the balance, and having an experience in this life that is just more fun, more playful, with more laughter, tapping into that part of us, that childlike quality that has so much sense of adventure and love for life. Where can you feel into that more today? And have a wonderful day.